Ciaran Mc Ivor Bants. I'm here with Dominic Donegan after his unanimous decision in your first ever fight as a pro. Dominic, how did you think it went?
I thought it went very well. I picked my shots. I said from the start I was going to be in control of the fight. I was in control of the fight from start to finish, and picked my shots. I was waiting to land the bomb, as you see in the third round, and I landed sweet. And then I was going to go in for the kill, but then I was just like, look, I'm going to get the 4 rounds out of it. I'll step back, keep me cool, and just keep picking me shots.
Yeah.
And any time I tried to get into a fight, he was grabbing me, so he was using the experience. Liam's a very experienced boxer. Liam has fought everyone, the likes of Paddy Gallagher. When you see names like Paddy Gallagher fighting him now, you know we've been fighting the best.
Yeah.
But I thought it went well. It's a debut, like everyone goes for a knockout for a debut.
Yeah.
They want the knockout. I want the rounds. I want to show people how good a boxer and how hard I'm to hit as well. Because I say he landed one clean thump on me the whole round, the whole fight, sorry. And I just want to go out there and show people I'm a skillful fighter along with a heavy hand.
Yeah.
And you see in the third round when I threw it, and that's the only time I went to look for it, and when I landed it I heard him, and I just stepped back, kept me cool, and got through the rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really couldn't get over the crowd that you brought here tonight from Cavan. It's very, very rare you see from an Irish, a local Irish boxer, fighting on a local card like this, because unless you're maybe Olympian or something like that, you usually don't bring those types of crowds. So it's obviously a very, very good sign for you now at this early stage, because it's all about selling tickets. Obviously, it's all about that. So that's a massive plus for you, do you think? Yeah.
I have a big following. I always had since I started Defence Forces. I'm in Defence Force now 3 years, is winning titles left, right and centre in it. And every posting up on Facebook again, 200, 300 likes. Everyone wished me best luck. And then I was a bit wary whether to go pro or have one more crack at the amateurs. But then I just at home I said, what's the point in waiting for this chance? When you see the likes of Paddy Donovan winning the intermediates last year, you're coming up against top lads, and in the amateurs it's a completely different, in the pros it's a completely different sport. Anyone can win a fight, and I know I have a bang in me, and as you've seen when I landed it there tonight, I heard them but my fans, it's unreal, it's looking out there from the ring, just give me a chill up my spine, it's class, so it is. And it just drives you on, and there would have probably been more here. Only my local club that I used to play with, Drumgoon Air Road, they're actually playing today, and apologies were sent from everyone on that team, so I could have had easily another 20 there from that football team. So just the support is unreal, and first one out of the way, and hopefully to keep following me. And a big thanks to my sponsors as well. Only for my sponsors I wouldn't be here today either. It's a big help. I'm travelling up and down to Bray 3-4 times a week, and I'm coming from Cavan, and that's a lot of diesel. That's three hours on my own in a car. It is a lonely sport. When people say it's lonely, people doesn't understand. It is a lonely sport. Whatever you put into it is what you get out of it.
Stephen, just come here for a minute. Just stand in the middle there, sorry. Just to top off what you're saying there, Stephen. So it's his first fight. There's already been talk about him and Owen Duffy. Owen Duffy's called you out, hasn't he, a few times, but he's more so said now at the moment that he thinks that you're not ready yet for him. But it makes a lot of sense, seeing the crowd that you brought today. It makes a lot of sense for an 8-round Celtic title dinner show, anything like that. You will definitely sell tickets. What's your thoughts on fighting Owen Duffy, and how soon do you think the chance would be of fighting?
I suppose I'm not. The first thing it says, I'm not sure Owen would be too keen on it after that performance from Dominic tonight. That was a really, really good performance. He was in there against a really seasoned pro. Dropped him, but just looked really good, really strong. So I'm not. Maybe it's talk is, I suppose they can talk about it, but I'm not sure after that performance tonight. How keen he'd be. Maybe he would now, but that was a really, really good performance.
And what's your thoughts on fighting Owen himself?
It's great to have two Cavan fighters in one county. I have no bad blood against them. I just think we're entertainers at the end of the day. The fans wants to fight, so just give the fans what they want. No point in trying to protect your record. I'm not here to protect my record. I want to be an entertainer. I'm going to sell tickets by being an entertainer. And if the fight does happen, no point just having a 4-6 rounder. We want a 4 title. Build build up the atmosphere. You've seen there tonight. I have a big following. Everyone sees Owen has a big following. We'll fill a place in Cavan. No bother the two of us. Like,
I'm sure Lennon and Stephen will be building it. I've seen the crowd that you brought now, like they're rubbing their hands now with the thought of a big Cavan clash.
Well, we knew he was well supported. We knew that, so we weren't surprised by that. But look, there's no rush. I'm going to speak to Dominic after. He has a shout out about how his next fight, so we have something already lined up for him again. Keep him busy. But there's no rush. But he was. I suppose for me, I just need to. That was a really good performance. It was a really, really good performance by him tonight.
And just another thing, I have no bad blood against Owen. We're two athletes at the end of the day. We're doing something that we love. But if the fight happens, it happens. We'll settle it in the ring.
All right. Well done, and thanks very much for your time. And I'll let you enjoy the rest of your debut with all your fans.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.